Hey guys, hello. How's everybody doing? What's going on, guys? This is my second time back. Hey Kitten, hey India, hey Boo Boo, hey Erica. What's going on, ladies? Hey Miss Janine. Um, Look, let's get into it really quick. I mean, thirsty and Virgo typically doesn't go together, but girl, these girl, it's like what's right is wrong, what's wrong is right, all these things, right? So the world is topsy turvy these days. Normally, Virgos have a good kind of head on their shoulders, but I got two Virgos today for you. There might be more. Not me, of course, because your girl's a Virgo too, but this girl, this is a mess. So don't be offended, all my Virgos out here. We know that in every tribe there is somebody fugazi, okay? Can we all attest to that? Every tribe has an idiot, okay? And I've got we got to talk about a couple right now cuz I mean I think Jennifer Williams is a beautiful woman and all of those things, but Jennifer is not the smartest, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, okay? Sis is engaged to Sir. We've talked about this, okay? We have talked about this. I don't even know if she bought this ring for herself. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think Jennifer is above doing that because she wants the right situation, okay? She wants the right situation. Now the manicure is flawless. The manicure is doing everything it needed to do and the lighting is crazy. The ring is beautiful. Now she's got all kinds of people. Shawnee O'Neal's here in the the felon life sentence with Jennifer. An OG or CG is there. Okay, lots of ladies in the I am Juju, Marlo Hampton, all of the everybody could look. It's not about being just about being married. It's about having the right husband. Okay, Evelyn Lozado should know better than anybody else because she wanted that Chad Ocho Cinco and it's like, girl, okay, Tamar, everybody is present and accounted for. Everybody is there. Even Sir. Let's see what Sir had to say over here. I guess he's feeling very good about the ring. I don't know. We don't know who bought it, so I'm not going to be. This Virgo is not quick to just like, oh, okay. Like I don't jump on bandwagons. Okay. God is great. I thank him for creating you. Oh, he knows all the things to say. Oh, this guy is so mushy. I love it. Girl, Jennifer, watch your man. So sweet of you. Congratulations and cherish her forever. Grown man tings. Sis is almost 50. She's 48, 49 years old. I think she'll be 49. And Sir just turned 30. Okay. Look, if that's your style, if you like 20 years, your junior, okay, or 20 years, your senior, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Now I'm following you. Um, Congratulations. He doesn't forget he's faithful too. Don't forget to send me an invitation. Yes, God is good. Thank you for making Jennifer to stand above all women. You wiped her tears away. Look, I'm Cynthia Bailey. Girl, Cynthia Bailey, what you doing out here? Okay. Anywho, let's pivot for a second. We know who CG is, right? We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, guys. So you guys should remember. Don't be shocked when life starts to get good. You deserve that. Absolutely. Okay. All right. We do deserve that. Absolutely, right? Um I don't know what it is. You know, she's so pretty. I don't know what it is about Jennifer, but some women are magnets for the bullshit. So we did a reaction to this video. I'll share it, but we did this at some point a few weeks ago, right? Okay, let's get in over here and let's talk about it. So, let's get right here. So, Sir asked her to be his wife, and this is what Jennifer decides to post. Bling, bling, bitches is lit. Bling, bling, bitches is lit. Funny when it's like, I can't wait to be his look, not so much. This is what I find funny when it's like, bitches is mad. Bitches is not mad, sis. Nobody wants your man. Nobody's mad about that. No one's mad for you, about you, any of those things. It's interesting, sis. And for a woman who's already been married before, you would think that you would have a hold of yourself a little bit better, right? Okay, so let's go here. I'm not going to play this whole entire video because I don't know. Maybe we should, but I feel like we're going to be here forever. Let's get to the good part and let's see if we need to go back, we will. If we don't, we won't. Okay. Is that fair? We just want to know a little bit more about Jennifer's fiance. Let's start from here. Okay. Because he talks a lot.
And that resulted in me getting a false imprisonment charge where I was actually sent to prison. Now, the whole dynamic of the case.
Okay, let's go back just a minute.
Right? A lot of kids or young adults, what they do is they go to college, they get this piece of paper, which is a degree, and they're graduating, but they're in debt. Let's take it a step further, especially in the Black community. Parents aren't even.
He's got 3 kids. He's got a 13-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. I don't know if we passed that part yet. Can you guys hear okay? I can't put the sound up any louder. This is what it is. You got it?
Adding their children as authorized users on their credit cards, right? And what's happening is their children's credit isn't even in a place once they graduate. Was actually sentenced to prison and investing, right? When I was actually sentenced to prison in 2015.
So he just turned 30. Do the math. Okay, he just turned 30. So what does that mean? He was born in what, 93? 03, 13, 20. Okay. So he was born in 93. So 2015, that was 8 years ago. His math is all over the place.
Back then I was in a very toxic relationship, full transparency. And that resulted in me getting a false imprisonment charge.
This is Jennifer Williams' now fiance. Why would you bring this guy to the forefront? What? I bet you he is slaying her all over the bedroom. What in the world? What in the world? What's going on here? False imprisonment, but the charge was actually kidnapping.
Where I was actually sent to prison. Now, the whole dynamic of the case, should I have been sent to prison for it? Most definitely not. My case is public record. You can look up my case. Listen, there's nothing to hide, right? Never been in trouble outside of a traffic ticket, right? And of course, I'm 20 years old at this point, and now
you're 20. This was 8 years ago, sir. This was 8 years ago. You said you just turned 30. His math is all over the place. When you're 30, you don't have a lot of, like, if I say, Guys, that was 20, 25 years ago. I mean, I'm of a certain age, so I got a little bit more playing field. When your playing field is short, you kind of don't have the luxury of giving time gaps. I mean, you're 30, so it's like childhood, it's adolescence into young adulthood. And sir, you're an adult because you've got a 13-year-old and you had a child somewhere in between, like you were a teen dad and you're 30. So you messing with a difference of some years can tell us can give us an idea of where you were in life when you caught this felony for kidnapping and got 10 years.
I'm a black man on trial, right? And I'm at the point where I'm just like, listen, I'm super scared. I've never been in this position. They're not talking county jail, they're talking prison. So my life did a whole 180 backwards, right? Not even in a positive, from a positive standpoint. So of course, I get sentenced to do 10 years to serve 7 years in prison. And I leave.
No, it was 2015. It was in 2015, sis. No, he wasn't 15. He was a teenage dad. He's got a 13-year-old. He is a 13-year-old. He's 30. So he had his kid, I guess maybe roughly around 16, 17 years old. Let's put it that way. But yeah, no kid at 15.
I mean,
no jail at 15.
At the time, I leave my son behind, who is now 13 now. And I feel like a failure because I failed myself. I failed my family. I failed my son. I was scared because I've never been in this predicament before. And it's something that rang in my head. It was like God was talking to me like, listen, I had to remove you from a situation you couldn't remove yourself from. A lot of the times, with us as people, we get into these toxic relationships and we don't leave the toxic relationship because it's just comfortable, right? That was me. I got so used with this beautiful young lady, right? There's nothing against my ex-girlfriend or whatever. I got used to this beautiful young lady being by my side. It felt comfortable. It felt organic. I'm 20 years old. I'm blind to love. I'm still stupid. I'm still dumb. I'm still making dumb decisions. So of course, I get sent to prison for false imprisonment, right? No one pressed charges. My ex now, but my girlfriend at the time, she didn't, she was a.
Look, nobody has to press charges for kidnapping. If her family, there was obviously the police were involved because it's not a matter of someone pressing charges. When you kidnap someone, if the family was concerned, if something clearly happened to be for him to be on trial for kidnapping, at a certain point things can happen and it's above and beyond whether you're pressing charges or not. You can be an unhelpful witness. You can be uncooperative and all of those things. But if somebody, just a second, girl, Portia is, y'all just can't, my God. Okay. Anyway, I'm scrolling through these comments as you can see, because there's nothing to see with sir. Okay.
Opposed to me going to prison, she was just like, listen, he just graduated. He has a real estate license that he just got in the state of New York. He's doing well for himself. He has a very, very high paying salary. The judge had it out for me, actually a black judge. I'm not going to say any names, but that landed me 7 years in prison, right? So a lot of the people are asking, well, why did you guys name the channel Life Sentence with Jen and CG? Well, there's no one thing.
Because y'all were trying to be ghetto and cute, and you thought that nobody would think for a million years that you had just come straight out the pen. But we could all tell you, even though he seems to be, I'm not going to say he's buttoned up, but he seems to be a clean dude. But he's just got that air about him that gives ex-con. I'm sorry.
Facing a life sentence. I've done my time.
I don't care how much designer he wears. I don't care how cleaned up he is. I don't care if he's good looking, not good looking. Sir gives a vibe.
Right. We did change that to Life with Jen and CG. Didn't really like the sentence part on the end because it does kind of correlate to, a prison sentence, right? But I did, in fact, go to prison. Okay. A lot of us mess up. There's people that commit crimes. Some get caught, some don't. Right. I own up to that as a man. And I am where I am today because
he says he wrote a book called Spiritual Architecture, and I had the same question. I cannot find a book called Spiritual Architecture written by him. Now, if his name is Ron Holmes, then maybe that is him. I'm not sure. We need to look up who Ron. Can you please give the complete title of the first book you wrote? I only found one titled Spiritual Architecture by Ron Holmes. I would be interested in purchasing to read. I look forward on both. So maybe Christian Gold is his internet name. So maybe it is Ron Holmes. I'm not sure. Guys, please pardon my dog. I apologize.
full transparency, I've shared my story with my whole platform, people that don't even know me, people that know me. And I embrace the story because what I tell people all the time is you never know what your story can help someone through. They may not be going to prison, they may have not faced prison, but they may be at a point where they're just like, I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to go. I'm at this obstacle. I keep getting these roadblocks. But I'm here to tell you, with faith, with knowledge, with determination, with drive, you can get, in commitment, right? Commitment and consistency, you can get to where you want to be. All right. So in prison, I'm doing my time. I write my first book, Spiritual Architecture. It's actually on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, pretty much any platform you can name that sells books. It's actually offered on that platform. And what that book is about is it's pretty much me teaching you as I'm learning the word, right? I was able to read the Bible cover to cover because I had so much time in prison, right? So, you know, I'm teaching the word as I'm learning the word, right? I write this book, it becomes a best-selling book on Amazon. Mind you, I'm in prison while I write this book. It gets the attention of the wardens. My book is now literally in every library in the Georgia prison system. It got to the point where, you know, Christian became a buzz in the system. I was mentoring men in a class called True Measure of a
Guys, I don't know if he's lying or not. I'm just going to be honest with you. There's a book called Spiritual Architecture by Rod Holmes, and that is not him. Okay. Now, can there be two books written the same, you know, with the same name? Of course. But it's like by his name, Christian Gold. No, there is not one. I don't see it, but I'm going to keep looking while he's talking. Sir just gives scammer vibes.
man. I was mentoring young men, helping them get their GEDs. You know, I just really turned the negative into a positive situation. And a lot of times, a lot of us want to focus on the negative, but listen, the positive is right there. You have the resources, you have the network, you have people that want to help you, but a lot of times pride gets involved, ego gets involved, but ego is just edging God out, right? So I had to put my ego to the side, put my pride to the side and say, listen, you're here for a reason. You may not understand it, but God has you in this position for a reason. You could have been dead. It could have been worse. But listen, it's just temporary. At the time, I'm thinking, well, at the time I got sentenced, right, to my prison sentence, I was 22. The case started when I was 20. So in my head, I'm thinking, I'm not coming home until I'm 29. So I'm going to have to just get used to sitting in this environment, which is very highly predatory. It's gangland. It's people preying on you. It's crazy, right? But I stayed to myself. I read over 300 books. I wrote my first book. I actually wrote my second book that's not published yet, but it's coming soon. It's called War of the Mind, right? So it talks about, you know, spiritual transcendency. It talks about nirvana, and it talks about really focusing on the spirit man so you can go out in the world and literally attack everything, because a lot of us underestimate the capacity of our mind.
I mean, he's talking about a lot of shit. He comes off a little fucking crazy as far as I'm concerned. I mean, just listening to him and the intensity, and you can be an evangelist for God and all of those things. We're not even going to get into all of that at this moment because I don't think this is that. At the end of the day, sir, you are with a very high profile, extremely beautiful woman who is almost 20 years older than you and has a very influential circle. and you are a some sort of like investor capital type dude who likes to have influential people with deep pockets who want to invest their money, okay? And at the end of the day, you have a lot to benefit from Miss Jennifer Williams. Let's just be real here. You got a lot to benefit from a relationship with this woman more than she has to benefit from you. A woman like Jennifer Williams getting a diamond ring is really not a big deal. I'm just going to be honest. It's just not. She can buy her own diamond rings. And whether she is rich or just, she's doing well for herself at the end of the day, a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like if she wants a ring, she can buy a ring. So she wants a decent husband. And all of this, I don't know. It's just giving a lot of people are happy for it because everybody, you know what I mean? Like, and we live in a society today where women do want, you want a good man, you want a husband and all of those things. But let's emphasize on a good man first. You don't just want just some damn dick in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really about that. It's about having a decent man in your life, and a wonderful husband. And to me personally, this Virgo right here, false imprisonment, kidnapping, a 10-year bid in the state penitentiary, that would be a problem. That would definitely be a problem. And I just wonder what Shawnee O'Neal has to say. You know what I mean? Shawnee, you know, look, like everyone's life has not been perfect. All of these women, the array of women, everyone I mentioned who was big upping and congratulating her, it's like, sis, I don't think Portia would make that decision. Maybe she would, maybe she wouldn't, but she didn't. You know, Portia's not Cynthia. I don't know. Who else was in there? Girl, a bunch of people. Juju sat around for damn near 20 years waiting on her opportunity, right? Um, who else was in there, girl? A bunch of folk, okay? It's a mess. Let's just hear a little bit more. I'll drop the link if you want to hear his story. But it was life sentence with Jen and CG. They opened up this can of worms by having that Fugazi title, and they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves because, girl, Apollo, exactly. Apollo was on a specific path, right, in life. And he had an opportunity, but he could not get away from himself. Okay. Shirley Strawberry and damn Ernesto. Okay. Don't forget tomorrow, 7 p.m. We're going to talk about that with phone calls from prison.
Year two goes by. I'm in my third year. It's 2018 now. And, I get a call from, one of the counselors, and they're saying, hey, you're going home in a matter of 30 to 60 days. Like, you're going home, right? And I'm like, well, I thought I had 7 years.
It's like, why doesn't he just tell us his story? Like, it's just too much. Okay, but let's keep it.
I knew nothing about the parole system. I knew nothing. And literally, it's like,
Is he even supposed to be talking to them fellas? Jennifer, that's your husband, girl. Jennifer Williams, that's your husband, boo-boo. Oh, that's him getting out. Okay, that's him getting out in his khakis and white shirt. Okay, those his people.
little Dinky Boo Boo. Hello, Dinky Boo Boo. Hi, Dinky Boo Boo. I got Boo Boo. I got Boo Boo. A Boo Boo. Missing me, right?
Who's that, Mom's? Is that Mom Dukes or is that Grandma? Let's see.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Does he still have his state property t-shirt? Wow.
Oh, dear. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, crazy. Oh.
She did call him Chris. She said, "Oh, Chrissy."
Jerry. Where did you go this morning? Oh, I gotta take you inside. Then you can see the people.
Not with his state property t-shirt on.
I'm going to get into what I do today, right? The reason why I do what I do today, dollars, to make pennies on a dollar. Yes, I got to shift my 13,
He's got 3 kids, y'all. So Jennifer, you have no kids. He's got 3 kids. Okay. He's got a 13-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Okay.
For the growth of.
You've been with this man for 8 months and he has a 1-year-old. He's got crazy eyes. Okay. I'm just giving the homegirls assessment. Me and Jennifer Williams, we're both from Jersey. I don't know sis from a hole in the wall, but what I know is homie got crazy eyes. Homie got too much going on. Homie got, let's just say, 2 to 3 too many kids for my liking. I really could not be with a guy who's got kids. I never thought about it because I never dated a guy with kids. I never had one guy ring my doorbell or knock on my door who had a kid. Never. Okay. So I never had to really worry about it. Right. Now that I'm grown, big age, and have a daughter and a husband, if I knew now what I know then, if I knew then what I know now as a woman, as a mother, and as a woman who's married, I would never even consider that. Even though I never had to consider it, I would never have considered it if I had the knowledge and wisdom, because the relationships are too deep, they're too complicated, they're just more than what I would deal with. So I was blessed. I never had to deal with it and it was never a problem for me. So that's just how I feel about it. Just like how some men don't want to date women with kids, I never want to date a man with kids. Never. And I don't have to worry about that, but I would not. This guy is an ex-felon or is a felon, and he has kidnapping on his resume, and he has 3 children. I'm assuming with 2 different baby moms, and it could be 3, but I'm assuming it's 2. And he doesn't seem like an ideal match, Jennifer. I feel like he's going to come up off you.
Right. It takes a lot for someone to really take me there. I'm very chill. I'm very focused on my goals, my dreams, my relationship as a father, because yes, I do have 3 children, ages 13, 2, and 1. Shout out to all my amazing children. Of course, I keep them private because.
How do you have a 1-year-old, but you have time to be in a relationship with a woman for almost 9 months now? That means, I don't know what it means, but it means that you were out here handling business and you're not with that woman. You had 2 kids with a woman, or maybe 3, but I'm thinking it's 2, because I think the one that he's got, the 13-year-old, that's the one that he got into the situation with, right? The mother of his son, his oldest, right? It's gonna be a mess. Remember the guy who stole Jennifer's Range Rover? It's giving
deserve their
thirsty,
privacy, right?
Jennifer.
Yes,
It's
they're
giving pump your brakes. Go get your Alexander McQueen boots. Get your Givenchy matching outfit. Go get all your girl. Go whoever supplies all that fabulous hair that you wear. Girl, Jennifer, leave this bum alone. I'm sorry. He's not for you, sis. Just hold out. You know what? Jennifer Williams, she's a girl who does have pretty girl problems. She's a very beautiful woman. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about her, but this is a woman who's got, I don't know what that Ugmug weirdo Olivia Nicole Johnson talks about on this internet, on this YouTube streets, but that's a woman who has pretty girl problems. Jennifer Williams is so beautiful. And for some reason, she gets the short end of the stick with these men all the time, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if sis got low self-esteem. I don't know if sis don't know her value. I don't know if she's a freak. I don't know if I don't know what her problem is per se, but she always seems, even with her husband when she was on Basketball Wives, he treated her like shit. Okay? I'll never forget that first season of I mean, her husband was like, I don't know if he was just done with her. I don't know, but that man was never nice to her. Okay. And then just rolling through the whole list and cast of characters of all of the bums. This guy knows this. This guy, when did Basketball Wives start? That has to be over 10 years ago now, right? Let me see. First, let's see, how old was he? Was he in high school? First season Basketball Wives. When was the first season? Girl, 2011. This man just turned 30. He was 18 years old, Jennifer. Girl, he had just graduated from high school, boo boo. He had just graduated from high school. All right. Was she in the first season? No. I guess, was she in second season? Drea, Amani, Malaysia, Tanya, Kimsha, Laura Govan. Oh my God. Remember that whole Laura Govan debacle? Jackie Christie. Okay. Yes, the Govan sisters. Oh my God. Okay. Woo. Now that was a cast. Okay. Um, let's see. First year Jennifer Williams. I think she was in Miami with what's her name? Ocho Cinco's wife, Evelyn, right? Uh okay, let's see. Jennifer Williams, Basketball Wives. Um let's see. Is it on Wikipedia? Let's see if they have some stats on here. With Eric Williams, Jennifer Williams stars. Basketball is like Jennifer Williams continues to date since her divorce from Eric Williams. So pretty. It's like, Jennifer, please, please, my God, this is just ridiculous. Girl, look at him. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she's 49 now. She was born in 74. Okay. Sis's birthday's in a few weeks. Okay, Jen. Uh oh, Jesus. Girl, look at Tim Norman. Murder. Ex-boyfriend Tim Norman pled guilty to participating in his nephew's murder. Sis, the resume is bad, boo-boo. The resume is bad, sis. Okay? All right? It's bad, sis. Okay? It's not good. Look at this fool. You were on Sweetie Pies looking real bad. Look at this clown. He's a clown. You don't think homie knows what kind of men you've been dating? Girl, he probably told her everything. He's been over here in the blogs looking up everything. Okay, Jennifer wants to be a mom. This was in 2019. No matter how hard she tries, basketball wife star Jennifer Jen Williams can't escape the pregnancy rumors. Fans once again speculating the 44-year-old has a bun in the oven. Okay, I'm sure she didn't mind that. This was a while ago. This was not recent. Ever since her mom passed away, she's been wanting. Oh, is that her mom? Her mom's so pretty. Look at that. Look at mom. Okay. Jennifer, just girl. Post reunion celebration with client. Importantly, my friend, the CEO of. Is this recent? The CEO of White Gold Management wrote, "Never a dull moment in reality. Now we toast to growth and new opportunities. Post reunion celebration with client, and more importantly, my friend." Okay. Jennifer certainly has plenty to fall back on. The ex-wife of former basketball player Eric Williams is the founder of several businesses, including online clothing store Classy Girls Wardrobe, and beauty line Lucid Cosmetics. I've never heard of any of that. Okay. Okay. Look, let's get up off Jennifer. I think we've seen enough, right? This guy, I don't think it's gonna last. He's giving it's not all that. I think he also looks, I'm just gonna be honest, he looks better in a ball cap. He looks better in a ball cap. And minus the ball cap, I don't know. Now I think he's trying to give his sales pitch for his business.
Right? So a lot of us are blindly investing. Yes, you have.
I don't want to hear
Just to go back to.
Even though he's not charged with financial crimes, I don't want to hear from this guy. I don't want to be pitched every time I click on a video. Do you hear what I'm saying? Girl, 2010. So okay, so look. I don't This is what I want. This is not what I want from this guy here, Chris Gold. I don't want a sales pitch every time I click on a video. That's my feedback. If you guys are going to do a series and talk about your love and all of that, can you not be sales pitching every single time we click on a video? That's what I would like. Okay? That's what I would love, because I'm going to be out. I'm going to clock out. Okay, guys, let's pivot because we're going to talk about Jasmine some. But yeah, that was our first thirsty Virgo. Yes, Jennifer, girl, run, sis, run. I don't know if they put up a video about the engagement other than this right here. Bitches is mad.
Bling, bling, bitches is mad.
Bitches is mad. Bling bling. Okay, she thinks people are mad because she's marrying homie. He does talk about going to fashion school. He wanted to be some sort of a designer. Girl, let's let him go. Is that what we're on right now? Is some Myjazzylife? Is that where we're going? Did we watch I don't think did we watch this video yesterday when she got her microphone? And that was when she made the bed? Girl, I don't think we watched this yesterday, did we?
So hot.
Maybe I watched this before I went to bed. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, hey kids.
Maya,
Morning.
Maya, wake up, y'all.
Put some oil on the door.
Kaylin, get up.
Why was she asleep with her glasses on? Sis was asleep with her glasses on. That's some good sleep. For any of you guys who wear glasses and then she got the phone in the bed with her. No ma'am. I'm going to be honest with you. My 12-year-old, which is all I got. She's 12, our daughter. She has to bring her phone like right before bed. So if she's going to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock, 9:30, I need the phone. You can charge it in with my phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave phones or anything like she can't have her phone or her iPad in her room at night. On the weekend, she can have it till about midnight. Sis is look at
Caroline, get up.
girl, sis probably just fell asleep. Is that a cup on her bed too? Look. Hold on. Right there. Is that
Up.
what is that? Is that water?
Come on.
So Aiden has his own room.
Hey, but y'all need to go brush y'all's teeth. Where's Amaya?
That carpet is filthy.
Caroline, get up.
Caitlin was in another world.
Come on.
All right, we're gonna fast forward. Let the kids get dressed in peace. Caitlin was like, "What?
All right.
Is it
I
time to
got
get
the
up?"
kids' snacks back. Those are the girls. Those are the twins. I'm just gonna put theirs in like a Ziploc bag, just so in case they smush their orange. I feel like that's just the easiest way to do. Not Ziploc bag, but a plastic bag. I need
Why
to do
don't you
her
cut
hair.
them
Did you
into
wash your face?
slices?
Okay. I need to do Ava's hair real quick, but I'm gonna put this up real quick. Okay, go put it up. Okay, go put it up. I'm not taking toys to school.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let me fix my screen. I feel like is this what? Girl, if we start having problems, we're gonna just have to talk because I can't mentally. I cannot deal with this today. It's like always at a certain point in the day, some weird shit starts happening.
I have to vacuum. It's crazy to have to vacuum this much, but yeah, I'm about to vacuum her room because I
Oh,
feel
it's just
like
how she
the more I
filmed it because it's
vacuum,
weird.
it will at least stay semi-clean.
So you guys, after of course I filmed this, I recognized that Kelly had a whole bunch of stuff under her bed. So I told her when she got home from school, you're gonna go ahead and clean up under this bed because this makes no sense. Her bed is lower to the floor, which make it harder for me to get under there and clean it. This just shows me that she's just been putting stuff under her bed and hiding it. I also told her to pick up some paper this morning because I told her I just don't want your environment messy no more. Like I want it to be clean. And when I say messy, y'all, I mean my kids they play with toys and stuff, but I feel like this is how you teach them discipline as far as cleaning up their room, as far as what they play with and things like that. My kids like to pull out paper. Kaylin does, and she likes to color and draw.
I feel like Jasmine is already using some sort of a mic because I'm hearing the puffer.
But my thing is, if you want to, scratch something, throw it away, throw it away. But I did tell myself, you know what? I'm going to get
Hi,
a
April.
not a plastic bag, well, a plastic container for the girls' room so that I don't have to worry about them just leaving paper just sitting around everywhere.
It was giving infomercial to you too, guys, right? Yeah, Chris Gold is no bueno. Okay. Jennifer, keep looking, sis.
So I'm all for giving kids sense of independency as far as cleaning their room, but sometimes you just got to go in there and just clean it for them, like at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? But I told myself I'm going to vacuum multiple times, even if it's every day, just to keep the floors clean. Like my kids have been doing better as far as not bringing their shoes in the house. They've been taking them off at the door. I told myself I'm gonna get like a little shoe rack so that we don't have to worry about shoes coming in the house as well.
Y'all, I'm sorry. It's back to damn doggy daycare over here because mom is, I'm the
As
only.
far as
Oh
cleaning their
God, this
room,
room
but
is a
sometimes
look. What is going on in that damn closet?
you just got to go in there and just clean it for them.
Okay, so the kids clearly have clothes. Jasmine seems like the type of person, she didn't have any money. Now she may have a little extra coins here and there. And she's just gonna waste. She's gonna start hoarding.
So I'm all for giving kids sense of independency as far as cleaning their room, but sometimes you just got to
A sense of independency. Is that even, I don't even get it.
go in there and just clean it for them, like at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? But I told myself I'm going to vacuum multiple times,
Well,
even
you need
if
to
it's
look,
every day.
at the end of the day, it's your house. It's your house. Even though those are your kids, that's their room. It's their responsibility to keep it clean, but you're the one whose name is on the lease, so you're responsible for the property. So you got to shampoo those rugs. You need to make sure that the room is clean. You need to get the sponge out, the big sponge, and handle all the shit that gets on the walls and when the kids are touching things, all that stuff.
Just to keep the floors clean. Like my kids have been doing better as far as not bringing their shoes in the house. They've been taking them off at the door. I told myself I'm gonna get like a little shoe rack so that we don't have to worry about shoes coming in the house as well.
You should have had a bench by the front door. You should have had a bench right there at the front door with all of the kind of like their everyday shoes or whatever shoes they're wearing that day or that, for that outfit or whatever. And then you take those shoes off and put them up under the bench. And when it's a different pair of shoes, put the shoes up and then take the other shoes out. Whatever shoes are in the rotation. That house is small, y'all. That's a small house. And Legendary is too young to just be learning how to sit there and be a couch potato.
Y'all, so I know I like Jasmine. Like,
Oh my God. It
I
just
feel like
gets
this is
worse and
just
worse. It
every
gets
day.
worser and worser.
I guess this is just like a season. I'm going through a season right now to where it's just hard. Everything's hard. Life is hard. And I'm just tired of holding things in. Like, whenever I'm depressed or when I'm frustrated or I'm sad, I think I'm going through a depression season right now. And I'm saying that because I just feel so depressed. I don't want to get up. I'm unmotivated. I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in bed. As I can see, I'm in my pajamas right now and it's 12 o'clock, but I have not been in bed. I just haven't got myself together. I've been up. I was washing the kids' clothes and doing stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm going through a lot. Um, and it's okay. I know a lot of you guys are just, y'all like to think y'all know my life and it's cool or whatever, but that's why I get out here. I speak what I'm going through, so people can really know. Like, there's so many people on here that just are so negative, disrespectful, disgusting, just and it can become a lot sometimes. To the point to where I just don't even engage with social media, and it sucks because this is my job. This is what I do. I engage. I post content. I talk to you guys, but I just kind of have it.
It's like Charlie Brown. You know how Charlie Brown or like just always has damn bad luck. He can't, he wants to kick the football and then he just falls on his back. I mean, this chick can't get out of her own way, okay? Most of Mama 5 deals with depression and how social media affects, what's the rest of it? Affects me mentally. Okay. Then she ran out of storage. Okay. Click the link below to see the live stream. So she was in the process. So that's when she went live yesterday, or at some point she went live. And I guess that would be the live that I watched yesterday in car pickup.
All right, guys, we walked to the bus stop.
Okay, let me go get the dogs.
So I know a lot of you guys were telling me, like, Jasmine, you need to just get out the house more, soak up some vitamin D on my live stream. So here I am out the house soaking up some vitamin D, and it's hot. Okay, but at least there's a little breeze, but it feels like it's not like extremely hot. So we sitting up here waiting. Look at him. He had to bring Elmo. Yeah, Elmo. And we're just waiting on the kids to get here. Yeah, I just gotta put some clothes on. I didn't have clothes on earlier, but got myself together because I knew that I needed to just do this for myself, just to get out of this depression, this funk. So that's what I'm doing. Here come the kids, singing bud.
Oh my God, these dogs. What?
Hello. You have a good day. Here you go, Maya, y'all. Put your backpack on so you can carry it home. Where's the twins?
Okay, y'all, don't kill me. I got one in and one still outside. Okay, hold on. I missed the whole speech.
All right, guys, we walked to the bus stop. So I know a lot of you guys were telling me, like, Jasmine, you need to just get out the house more.
Her face looks so swollen. I wonder if she has a sinus infection.
Soak up some vitamin D on my live stream. So here I am out the house soaking up some vitamin D, and it's hot. Okay, but at least there's a little breeze, but it feels like it's not like extremely hot. But we sitting up here waiting. Look at him. He had to bring Elmo. Yeah, Elmo. And we're just waiting on the kids to get here. Yeah, I just gotta put some clothes on. I didn't have clothes on earlier, but got myself together because I knew that I needed to just do this for myself, just to get out of this depression, this funk. So
I wonder how, like, we know Chris is no prize or anything, but I cannot imagine dealing with someone who is always damn down and out like this.
that's what I'm doing. Here come the kids, singing bud.
Mad, jealous, hating. Hating.
You have a good day.
Okay, I had to let the dogs in.
Here you go, Maya, y'all. Put your backpack on so you can carry it home. Where's the twins?
Okay.
Got the grass. Huh?
Ava is through. Ava is
What is
like,
that?
I'm through. Did you see Ava?
Oh, Ava, put your backpack on, mama. You got the grass. Huh?
Girl, Ava is through. She's tired of learning.
What is that? Is that yours?
I don't think that it's, but we did this in math.
Oh.
These kids need to
Hold
go to
on.
sleep on
Ava,
time.
put your backpack on so you're not dragging it, mama, please. Or give it to me and I'll carry it.
These babies need to be asleep at 7:30. Kids need 10 to 12 hours of sleep. Even big kids, they should go to sleep at 10 o'clock. If your kids, I mean, they need at least 8 hours, but 10 hours ideally, they need to go to sleep. I let Farrah goes to sleep around 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm hoping she's asleep by 10. And I get her up about 6:30, 6:45. Okay. I'm trying to let her get as close to 9 hours as possible because then she wakes up. She's in a fabulous mood. She's rested, all of the things. If these kids don't get adequate sleep, it's awful. And I don't believe Jasmine puts those kids to sleep on time. I really don't. I think those kids go to sleep when they go to sleep and they have to be up and they're tired.
I'm like on like what is it called the weekend.
I don't know. We'll see.
Like we like go on like my teacher got the kitchen.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a good day? You had a good day? That's good.
And my teacher got a house.
Yeah, everyone has a house. Everyone has somewhere to live, right?
Yeah. And my teacher house is over there.
Oh, really?
That's my teacher. We live in. And my teacher.
Are you drinking water? Hold on, I'm coming. Let me come and open the door. Hold the stroller.
You let the kids wear those little short rompers to school?
Hold on.
Girl, Caleb would have had some bike shorts on.
I gotta come open it. Bring me out folders.
It would have been looking like she had some damn Spanx or Skims on. No, ma'am.
So everyone bring me their folder. Put it on the counter.
I just wanted to say, you guys, deep down in, I have been having a really bad day. But one thing I told myself I'm not going to do is let my kids see me down and out. If you guys were on my live stream, y'all know I kind of vented to y'all about how my day was going. And I told myself, I'm just going to use this as my diary. Some people took it the wrong way, but it is what it is. I'm still going to use my page as my diary, my digital diary, that I also have supporters here. Even though some of y'all may not really support me, that's okay. That's okay. Y'all don't support my decision, and I'm not going to sit here and force you to support it either.
Okay, guys, we're back at home.
She's always depressed. She is.
It actually felt really good being at the house. A lot of you guys are saying,
I love this new camera, though. The new old camera. This, to me, Jasmine tries to play like she is Miss 4K. Jasmine wants to be Miss Technology. Girl, look, at the end of the day, vlog, keep it real. Keep it real and keep it all the way 100. Keep it real and give us that real and do what your money can do. If that's what your money is doing, well then sis, that's what your money is doing, okay? You always say how you want to keep it real. Okay? I like the raw look now. I sure do. I sure do. That's real. Because you trying to be all slick with the filters and all this stuff, girl, that's not real. You better keep this. This is the Jasmine Duprice Duke special. This is the Jasmine. This Jasmine is good to me. I never let my kids wear rompers to school. No way. Let me tell you, Farrah, it's always got to be some shorts. Okay. She has like a little Ice Spice cargo looking skirt and it covers everything. Plus, I bought it like a size or two too big. Trust and believe she gonna have her little athletic shorts underneath, even though they have a built-in pair of shorts. And I bought them big. There's no way. We mommy is always thinking ahead just in case of a wardrobe malfunction. We don't have wardrobe malfunctions because we wear bras, camisoles, undershirts, bike shorts, slips, not too short skirts. We don't show bellies, boobs, or butts. Okay? I don't even have to worry about wardrobe malfunctions. Okay, girl, you're playing the violins. Okay, sis is like, look, it's a violin over here. Okay, let's keep going.
Get out in the morning, get out in the afternoon, and it will help with the depression.
Honestly, I agree. I feel like I've just been in the house nonstop, and I feel like I was just getting overly drowned within myself, and people kept trying to make it about my camera. Honestly, this has been going on before my camera situation. Like I said, I've been going through a lot of things before this. So this is the benefit of having being able to record on your front screen. So my phone said it's overheating. So I did a whole recording and didn't know it stopped, but I keep looking at it. But yeah, I just been going through a lot of things before everything. People call my kids school. Just the harassment on the regular. Sometimes they can weigh on you, but
But that's your fault that people know where your kid's school is. You sit up there and you're vlogging at the kids' school. Why is it that people know where your kid's school is, but they don't know where other people's kids' school is? Like, sis, what is the problem? Why is it that you just don't get it? Why is it that you don't get it? I don't get it. I don't get it how you don't get it. But like I said yesterday, everything is not for us to understand, okay?
but getting out the house really did make me feel a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna start doing that more. Just getting out the house, whether we do something, even if it's early in the morning, me and Legend, because it's just so hot. But it did give me a boost of energy. Where's his socket on? Uh-oh. Go get it, Tigger Bug. Go throw it to him. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boom.
Get it, boo boo. Get it. So you guys, I got something in the mail, and it is from, I think it said from Francesca. I want to say thank you. She got me the microphone that was on my wish list. I'm going to be using this for my voiceovers, for like whenever, instead of me using my computer. I use my computer most of the time. That's why you hear the back noise and stuff. But she got this off my wish list. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and tell people to go buy stuff, but I do appreciate the ones that did contribute and get whatever they got off my wish list. Whether it's one or nothing, whether you just
I mean, again, nobody cares. It's a fucking microphone for $40. And it's sad that at your point in your YouTube journey, you don't even have this equipment for yourself. Like, I don't understand why you don't have your own damn microphone. You tell us all the time you're a content creator and you don't have the stuff to create. You barely got a sufficient camera.
just share the video as to support me that way. I appreciate that too. But thank you again, Francesca. I do appreciate this. I can't wait to use it.
How much I'm just hating that the woman's name is Francesca. I'm just, even though, like, okay, that has nothing to do with me, but that is Spanish and Italian for Francoise. That is a Spanish, well, Francesca or Francesca. That is the Spanish version of Francis. Interesting fun fact. But it's like nails on a chalkboard hearing that the person's name is Francesca. Ugh.
Test it out and see how.
Not that I don't like that name. I do like that name quite a bit. It's a cute F name.
As far as my
Girl,
voice
she's
overs
looking
and stuff
very
like that, so I do appreciate it.
frumpy.
With that being said, y'all, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. My house, I didn't even get to cleaning it today, so I'm gonna clean it up. I hope I'm in frame. I just realized I'm all close to the phone and stuff. But
because you're so used to being close to it because of the tricks that you play.
Really helped. It helped a lot. I feel
Daddy a fool.
Helped. Whether there was people on there being positive, or whether there was people on there just being negative, it was really beneficial. I felt like I got a little bit of weight off my chest, even though I wasn't completely with everything. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning into that live stream. Just listen to me vent, whether you were there to support me in a positive way or whether you were there to support me in a negative way. Thank you for listening to me vent, because you wasn't even obligated to even listen to me, but you did. And I appreciate that. With that being said, I'm not perfect. I'm just a normal mom that's doing what she can for her family. Do people take that and use that to try and hurt me? Yes. I hear and see everything. I hear and see all comments. I see everything that y'all send me. So when people say, why don't you just go work a 9 to 5? Why is it that that is what you think that I should do? Why isn't that these people just can't leave me alone? Why can't they just stop messing with my place of business that basically hurts how I earn an income? But with that being said, I know they're not going to stop. That's why I'm going to do what I need to do as far as posting my content. I'm going to post and be real and transparent and just share my everyday life, because I guess that's what I have to do now. I decided I'm going to stand strong in what I believe in. This doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking for a second job, because look, I am all about making money. So I'm going to continue to do what I need to do for my family. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit a like for your girl, share, like, comment, and subscribe, because it's free and it doesn't cost.
I hope that landlord knows that you got a whole homeowner's insurance policy violation happening in your house. Sis is over here in the kitchen skating on your floors.
Cost you nothing.
What's up, G-Way? In the cut with my twin, we be vibing. Classy bitch, but they know I be outside the cut with my twin, we be vibing.
Oh my God. Jasmine, you look foolish right now. Who told you to, girl, can you put a shirt on? My God. You got kids in the house roller skating through the kitchen. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Let's see. The live she keeps referencing, and I just so happened, guys, I feel like I was a little behind in the live yesterday. That's how I was able to watch it. I tried. And some of what they talked about was her credit. Sis says she doesn't even have credit with a firm. She don't have credit with Klarna. She doesn't have credit with Pay Later. She doesn't have anything. Okay. She has no credit. And partially her no credit is because of her putting credit for other people. And she's like, it's not even mine. Well, but that's too bad. You sat up there and bought stuff for other people and they're supposed to pay for it and they did not. And that's what's called too bad, so sad. Okay. Mommy, what are you doing? Girl, mommy is over there taking a whole 304 bath. Okay. Right behind me. Okay. Mommy is doing a whole 304. Girl. Who's mommy? That's my 16-year-old dog. Jasmine's got bad credit. She don't have no cash. It's just a mess. Anyway, she was getting job ideas. Girl, is there anything else we need to talk about over here? I feel like we've talked about this over the past. She was mad because I think people were assuming that everything yesterday was all about, the the camera and whatever. At the end of the day, I think she's depressed because she doesn't have the camera, and she doesn't have her tools, but that's her own damn problem. K Sharice, what's going on, sis? Did she buy? I don't know. She may have leased it or something, or I don't know. I'm not sure, sis. It's quite possible. I mean, that would not be a surprise. That wouldn't be a stretch. Jasmine doesn't have credit at the bodega. Okay, that's the corner. She don't have credit at the corner store. Okay, mommy. Girl, at least mommy's taking a bath. Liv should take instructions from this. Okay. We're all human, Jazz. Why can't you take your wish list and buy your own damn camera? Because she don't have no money, Island Girl. She doesn't have any money. My God, this woman complained the whole video. She sure did. And she did. Okay. Keisha, you were laughing because I said mommy's taking a 304 bath over my shoulder. She needs to cut She needs to cut her comments off. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Thank you for reminding me, sis. Thank you, sis. Okay, let's see. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Great idea, sis. Look at Bougie Gang. When Bougie Gang comes together, girl, it's fire. Do you hear me? Girl, I forgot. I always forget about the comments. Why do I forget about the comments so much? What's wrong with me? Jasmine, why did you delete my comment? You really don't. Girl, let's get into it. Hold on. Let me make this nice and let me make this bigger. I'm going to have to do something with mommy. We're going to have to take a break for a second. We're going to have to take a little break. Hold up. Let me exit full screen. And then let's do. Ooh, too big. Okay, is this good? This good right here. Okay, you guys read some comments. Let me get mommy's collar. Mommy has an e-collar she's been wearing. And I need to put the e-collar on her because she is licking herself bad. Real bad. Okay. All right. Hold on, I'm like, damn, do I not have any get out the way? I'm about handling my business. You probably rely on me like, we don't need to hear that song. We've heard that song so much. Put on some YouTube Streets music for you guys. All right, let's see. You give Chris standing ovations when he does the small things, buying you and legendary sneakers, and girl grilling steaks. Let me put the sound down a little bit. Right on the break. Oh, maybe I should be using this music for Jasmine's comments. All right, let me get mommy's e-collar. I'll be right back. Oh, here's one that Jasmine answered. Okay. I tell you, I'm older now, but when I was growing up, someone would just look at me in the wrong way. Whatever. Jasmine needs professional support and help. She struggles with facing the truth, but first step Jasmine has to want the help. I'm pretty sure they have medical doctors in Texas and social work. Girl. Okay. Jazz, you wouldn't listen to no one, not even your mother, when you tried so hard to have legendary. You already struggling with the other 5. You would have had them all in school, and that would have been your choice to work a part-time job. Your mother did, LOL. She should do as a grandmother. Your mother did all she should do. Girl, a camera, dresser, gift cards will not fix your issues. You are your own worst enemy. Dry begging is old. Oops. Jasmine, why did you delete my comment? You really don't like constructive criticism is your problem. And she don't. Ooh. Huh? I didn't delete anything, but YouTube will if no, your mods can also delete comments, okay? Your mods can delete too. Okay. All right. You need to put some of them in their place because they delete too much. My comment was also deleted. Jazz, no one deleted anything. I get notifications. I need mods. I know mods can delete, and I am one of a bigger channel, and I can delete mods. I can delete messages for her, and has over 500,000 subscribers, and I've been here day one from the beginning to her success. I'm just getting to leave it alone. But trust me, in the process, they are running people away too. My Jazzy, I'm silent viewer. I'm commenting to ask you to consider moving to surrounding areas of Austin like Colleen, Copra's Creek, or Temple. Housing is much cheaper. You can get a nice four bedroom, two bathroom around 1,300. Where's the 20K a month, Jasmine? Jasmine, I don't understand why you would be down. You have faced a lot of struggles over the years. Sometimes when things start to pile up, you cannot catch a break. It is an opportunity to re-examine, restructure, and set a new normal. Da, 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 da. My baby daddy is just like Chris. He doesn't want me doing any of those type of jobs either for safety reasons. So she talked about doing like Uber, not Uber, but you know, the gig type jobs, Instacart, DoorDash, things of that nature. And Chris doesn't want her doing anything like that with the baby, which is understandable because sis is damn fugazi. She's fugazi, and it's a problem. Okay. Is the creepy music still playing? Oh, it's over. Okay. I didn't have my headphones in. All right, let's keep going. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Okay, hello and many beautiful blessings to you, Jasmine. This sounds like I'm the hostess at a modeling at like a presentation. Next we have Jasmine coming down the runway in a chiffon peach colored number with heels and a faux designer bag and a $10 Amazon wig. Okay, Jasmine twirl. I'm just kidding. You are not about making money. That's what Arlene says. It's the music. Okay, let's keep going. Hello, many people blessings to you, Jasmine. You have prayer. You have pray harder and longer and stop worrying. You have to pray harder and longer and stop worrying and focusing on ignorant people and their ignorant comments. You stay encouraged. You stay focused on your kids and yourself. And things will work out positively. And what did she say? Thank you. How don't you have money for a camera? I'm confused. Okay. What is this? What is this? The feel sorry. You know what, guys? It's hard to read some people. Like sometimes we need to go back sometimes I sit and I'll write a comment and it's the wee hours or I'm just not, whatever. And I always try to go back and read my comment and I'm like, what in the whole fuck did I just write? And then I fix it. What is this? The feel sorry. For me, starter kit to receive cash apps and to get that wish list fulfilled. Okay, sis. So she must have deleted a bunch of comments. There's no way she only has this amount of comments. Where's the 20K a month? Okay, I like that. All right, let's go here. So that was the okay, comments are off, of course.
You gonna
make me mad. Right. Is Mastermind here? For the lady with the goiter who's got the Van Life channel. I smile from Aiden when you kiss him on his head was priceless. You are so loved by your babies. Mm. She must not be a mom. Maybe she is, maybe she's not, I'm not sure. I mean, it's sweet, but it's like every kid does that, don't they? I mean, some kids, I guess, aren't as feel touchy feely, whatever. But what I don't know. Mine is. I guess it's just, it seems normal. It doesn't strike me as anything because um we're a hugging, kissing type family over here. So maybe let's see. Vitamin B6, also known as perioxide, is a water-soluble vitamin that your body needs for several functions. Okay, St. John's wort is a plant most often used to treat depression. Don't be afraid to take vitamin D. Also get you some B6, B12, John's wort. Okay, your babies are so cute. No disrespect. Please cut the baby's hair. He is about to be 2. I hate when I clean their rooms and they go back and mess it up. I'm telling you, I don't that's a struggle for us, Debbie. Farrah's room is it's a challenge. Someone says, keep pushing, new subscriber. Thank you for supporting and subscribing. Okay, sis. Okay. Look, have we looked at all the comments? All right, Jasmine. Let's see. Did we watch this?
And fake purchase. Say that I purchased this, they didn't purchase it. I thought your camera. No. Y'all, we got rain. I think Chris just got back. That's right here in his truck. My cameras, I'd be like, if it break, only thing I got insurance on, I think, was my computer. I don't think I did it that way because I was like, well, that's a big purchase.
An iPhone's not a big purchase, or you always buy used iPhones? Maybe she always buys them used.
Where did I get my computer from? I'm over here really trying to think. I can't even remember where I got my computer from. Thank you, Corrine. Yeah, that's just the cheapness in me. I'll be like, if it break, it shouldn't break because it's like I don't do much to, see, it's nothing but my fault because I have a camera case. I don't even know what I did with it. I think it's in our closet somewhere. I should have kept the camera case on and that would have prohibited it from breaking. It would have just bounced up my camera. But I don't know because it fell on its face. So who knows?
It fell on its face.
But also in my classes, y'all, I teach to y'all like what kind of stuff that you need as far as being a content creator. And what I do is I go and buy the exact thing that you do not need, which is a Joby tripod.
This whole portion of this live was absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what she's doing right here. Hold on.
Is a strip of wires, right? It was not holding on. It was holding on by that strip. There was no screws at all. So there was no screws up here. That thing. I agree. That's why I've been recording on my phone. My phone does shoot in 4K. So some cameras that don't shoot in 4K is going, like I said, level of quality. Yes, I did. Latasha. Screws. So it's not the screws that's broken on the camera. I wish I can. So I'm gonna show you all the Mark II.
Where's Philip? Doesn't Philip and Hannah have a phone?
Mind you, I'm recording on the back screen. So my mom was holding it together with tape. So this right here is a strip of wires, right? it was not holding on. It was holding on by that strip. There was no screws at all. So there was no screws up here or screws down here. It's a total of 4 screws that hold the camera and the flips.
Okay, so her camera is working, but the monitor, the little mini monitor that's attached to the phone, to the camera, fell off.
Together. As y'all can see, my camera is still open. It will not close, and I cannot
Oh,
connect anything. So
okay. Well, it sounds busted
it's
to
not about the
me.
screws. It's about the
That thing is
that one. I'm gonna have
jacked.
to just turn in.
That thing is busted.
They're mad that a microphone has been purchased.
Nobody's mad. Why does her audience is so fucking stupid? They're such a bunch of dumb dummies. Bunch of dumb dummies who follow a lady who disrespects her mommy. Okay? That's what it is. Nobody's mad.
I haven't been on the live in forever. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. She said, do a GoFundMe. They're going to be mad about a GoFundMe too, honestly. So
nobody's mad. They're just calling her anything that she can purchase again outright. She needs to insure.
Not registry.
Girl, let her not have it be insured because that's fun content, right? That's fun. We like that. She needs to turn off her comments. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. We've been here long enough. Sis got stuff to do. I need to get back. You guys, I recorded a little something last week in my office, and I like being in my office. I feel like people are getting back into their glam rooms again, and I want to be able to kind of use my room again, and it needs to be a little bit more sleek because sis got a little pack radish for a minute, and I need to clean off my dresser. I guess, what do you call it, like a credenza? I need to clean off that area that's right up under my TV. I just need to sleek it out and thin it out. I want to throw away some clothes. I'm getting my shit together in my room, my glam room. Okay. I did watch Peyton get her room together, and it did give me some inspiration. Like, girl, you've got this nice office and you're sitting up here in the damn homeschool room over by the treadmill and the elliptical machine. And why? Okay. I was like, and why? Why? Okay. Why are you up in the gym? So I said, you know what? Let me get into my glam room because I have a very nice office, and that I made for a reason, to use it for my social media, and I'm not using it. I go in there, I put my clothes on, I put my clothes away. It is a big ass closet, and I need to use it as my office. I actually went in there last week and took my Mac out of there and bought it in my bed. It's a mess. Girl, I set up shop anywhere in this house, which that's fine because I live here, right? But at the end of the day, I do have designated space and I do need to use it accordingly. And Bougie Gang headquarters, right? So okay. So yes, sis needs to get to work. So I'm getting ready to go. Now the house is empty and I'm home with the girls. Okay. Me and Portia and little mama. And I'm getting ready to go into my office. I'm gonna put the baby gate up so the girls can just lay down in the hallway and not get in my way. I need to vacuum, and I got clothes to put away, and I want to kind of reconfigure a little bit. And I will have my camera on. I'll record it and I'll show you guys what I did. You guys know I'll probably post it on Instagram or somewhere, maybe TikTok or something like that. I won't put it on this channel. But maybe that could be my first video I put back on Francoise Vlogs. I don't know. I do need to put something up because, girl, it's been almost a year since I posted a video on my vlog channel, and I don't want to lose my monetization. I'm just going to be honest. So I need to get some content up on there soon, so I can keep my monetization, because if you're like 365 days inactive, girl, and as hard as I had to work to get that channel monetized back in the day, I don't want to lose that. So it might be me getting my closet organized. So I'm not doing any restructuring. I did that last year. I took out I had hanging space in one of the modules and I changed it to drawers. So I've already done that. I actually put a wardrobe in my bedroom too. That's a pack system also. but it's a one large unit. It's like the 93 inches and it has mirror doors to it. I think I showed you guys that. So I've got a small packs. I've got basically like, if you know what Monroe has in her upstairs closet, that one large piece, I have something like that, but it has mirror doors on it. And I have that in my bedroom. And then I have a whole wall. I have like an L shape on one wall and then on, flanking two windows in my office. And so yeah, I need to get rid of some clothes. I need to get rid of some clothes and stuff like that so I can feel good about what I got going on. Right now it feels a little too cluttered. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope you guys had a fun morning. We have been live all morning and it's time for me to let y'all go. If I come back later, you guys need to let me know in the comments what's tea, and then we can talk about it. Otherwise, I feel like we're good for right now. So if you guys see me a little bit later, it's because something popped off like interesting. Otherwise, I'm out. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So let me know. Let me know if anything pops off that we need to talk about. Okay. Have a good one. See you later.